To be or virtual reality?
Okay. Your key, joining a 100-line stream. Very fun. Heck yeah. Gaming time, gaming time. Gaming time. Also, realization I had. It's 8-line, and guess how many days till I'm visiting you? 8!
Oh, that's true!
If only we're counting down, but no, we're counting up, so this is the only time we'll match.
Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Shut up, Siri. Fuck off.
Give me moments. I'm very quiet. Crud. Well, I'm up very high though. My voice is killing me today for some reason though, so maybe that's why. It doesn't hurt or anything. It just sounds bad. No frickin' way. Give me one good reason why we should agree to this.
I keep telling you, we need every little bit of firepower we can get.
The argument began in the cafeteria that morning after breakfast. Sarah and Nigo were nowhere to be seen. Apparently they were shut up in the war room, nailing down a strategy for the battle today.
Releasing Ato, though? Isn't that going too far?
You guys are new around here, so I don't think you realize just how much Mr. Otsuki despises humanity.
You'd understand if you heard it from him yourself.
Actually, we spoke to him already.
We all went to talk to him in his cage earlier this morning. It was our first time meeting Sir Ato. Until now, we only heard about him. What can I say? We were curious about what kind of guy he really was.
Yeah, so what happened?
Second. Okay. Well, he did say we looked like hideous monsters.
Seriously, no way to speak to a lady. Back in my federation, I was considered one of the more attractive wrestlers. I still have all of my own teeth and everything.
He also spoke passionately of his disdain for the evil lurking in the hearts of mankind. And he said humanity deserved to be totally wiped out.
How can you even think about working with someone like that?
Because he also said he wanted to fight alongside us.
Say what?
It's true. I find you all absolutely repulsive. But that doesn't change the fact that you're the only friends I've got.
Friendship! Whoopsie.
I want all of us to survive more than I want to destroy humanity. So please, allow me on the battlefield again.
And you believed him? That's all it took for you to get on his side?
Not exact. But it doesn't seem right to... but it doesn't seem right to keep him locked up like that.
He never actually committed any serious crimes, right?
Of course he did. He tried to destroy Sirei.
Tried and failed. You can bet he would have if he could have.
If Takumi hadn't stopped him, he would have succeeded.
Besides, attempted murder's still a crime.
Is it really murder in this case, or more like destruction of property? Either way, the punishment feels a bit harsh. It'd be a different story if he'd, say, torn the team apart from the inside and killed a bunch of people.
That's exactly what he did, without any of us ever knowing until it was too late. It's just that no one here knows that. Not the new guys or the ones who started out here. The fact that they're even thinking about giving him another chance shows that they have no idea what he's really capable of. If they'd experienced what I have, if they'd seen what he did, I was seriously considering telling everyone the whole truth. But before I could,
I'll kill him.
when Hiriko said that, everyone turned to look at her.
If you let Ato out, I will kill him. And then I'll kill myself.
Real, I love her so much. The air in the room immediately got a lot more tense. I heard someone gulp, and it echoed like a gunshot in the silence.
You're not being serious, are you?
Dead serious. Hold on, I need to turn you up. Never mind, don't think I can.
Oopsie.
If Ato is allowed to go free, then it's all over for us. We'd be better off resetting the whole thing.
Resetting?
My point is, we won't gain anything by freeing Ato. Quite the contrary, we'll actually lose at least one member of the team.
Everyone was weirded out.
Because you'll kill yourself if we let him out.
No one dared say anything. Hirko was exuding an ice-cold pressure that clowned us into silence.
Of course, it's not my decision to make. We should really leave this up to the captain.
Hey, yeah, you haven't said anything in a while, Takumi.
Is something the matter?
And just like that, everyone's eyes were on me. I wasn't about to get intimidated, though. Even if Hiroko hadn't spoken up, my mind was already made up a long time ago. The answer's no. We're not letting Eito out. You can all say what you want, but I won't allow it. Not now. Not ever. Members of the team who started out here all looked relieved when they heard me say that. The ones who came from the other academy looked a little disappointed, but didn't argue. Oh, if you feel so strongly about it.
I guess that's that.
I'm so bored. Bored.
Screenshot on that one for future use.
How long are they going to make us wait?
Did you say gourd at one point?
It will be night soon.
Jeez, aren't they ever gonna get here? For real, I'm starting to get sleepy. Don't be so harsh, guys. I'm sure the enemy has a good reason for taking so long.
Perhaps they missed their train and had to wait for the next one.
How about we all do that? How about we all do that to kill some time?
Do what?
A killing game, of course. Who wants to die first?
Intruder alert. Shut up, PA system.
Whoa, what did PA system do to you?
Say the exact same thing over and over 1,000,000 times.
That's her job.
Sorry, Darumi. Looks like the killing game will have to wait.
Well, that stinks. I'll just have to kill a bunch of invaders until I feel better.
Siri, what do we do?
Oh, weren't you and Nigo supposed to be nailing down a strategy all this time?
Oh, sure. We nailed down one alright. Nailed it good.
Yes, indeed. We, could have started this carpentry business with the amount of nailing we did.
Great. What is it?
Yeah, what's the plan?
It's...
What else could it be?
Okay. To let Samino figure it out. That's your big strategy?
Our school likes to encourage independent thinking and student autonomy. Okay.
You've got to learn things for yourself sometimes. The best teacher is a first-hand experience after all. You didn't think of anything yourselves, did you?
My dear boy, we thought plenty.
Yeah, we even had a plan that involved stealing the Supreme Commander's... No!
You three, this is no time to stand around running your mouths.
She is quite right.
Get it together, Shimino. I sighed. There's no use arguing with them now. Is everybody ready? It's so cute. Then let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out.
Trying to remember the order of the commanders and which one's coming next. I think I do know, though.
I wonder.
Oh wait, no, I remember which one it is. It's probably technically my least favorite. I mean, I don't dislike this one, but it's like the most boring one.
I don't rank them, but I do rank this one last.
I do have a couple that I like a lot, but...
That's fair. Is it just theming-wise, or their mechanic in-game?
More like, I'm more talking about the characters.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I guess the reason I don't like this one at all, because, we don't know anything about them.
Yeah, that makes sense. The best thing about plain ones is you can make them anything, though.
That's true, but there are other technically plain ones that already have just a little bit of details that make them more interesting.
That's fair.
That you can expand upon.
What am I doing?
No, at least it's only a 2 waiver.
Oh my god, stop.
Say when.
Wait, there's no. Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Ready? Aim.
She's doing fine.
Like, it's clearly like supposed to be a ready, aim, fire, but it doesn't have enough. The line doesn't have enough time before she gets her debuff, which happens every single time. So you never get to hear the full line.
Poor girl.
Bad game design. Bad game design. You know you have to take them all out, like, within the same turn, right?
No. I forgot.
Okay. Well, now you remember.
Now I know.
Can you do 30 damage to 2 different targets in 1 turn with 1 action point?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I believe in myself.
Oh, damn, I didn't know it does it back to full, though. Damn. That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try not to run away. I'm
Yay!
Woohoo!
Really thought I was gonna have to reset.
There, B, you could keep going.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's 2 arms, not 2. wait, you can hit this guy? Kinda wanna. Wait, what is your ultimate do?
This one will blow you away. The rest is in your hands.
Oh no, it doesn't even hurt him. That sucks.
Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker. Just ring that bell. I can still fight. I can't stop now. Behold my warrior spirit! The way of the samurai inevitably leads to death.
This is bad, right?
Make way! See what great this looks like! I've got this! You're in the way! Next! I'm ready! I'll try and block it. Leave it to me. Here goes. I'm ready.
Don't expect much from me. Maybe this will do something. I'll go. Oh!
Sorry. It's killing game time. Fine. I'll do my best. I've got my guard.
I'm back.
Hello.
There's a little.
I'm all set.
They just brought a little puppy home.
Aw.
And he's so cute!
Heck
A little
yes.
black puppy.
I'm feeling weaker. Leave it to me.
Wait, no, screwed up. No.
Wait 1 second. They're talking about my best friend. I need to go.
I'm ready. Here goes. I'll do my best.
Man, that was not worth it.
I'm back.
Hello.
Well, be careful, it's getting close. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You were so lucky.
One.
Oh no. If she's nearby, put out I can heal it.
Yeah, no.
If she doesn't, yeah, okay. Sorry.
I thought you would.
Kneel before me. My turn at last.
Let's give it to him. Eat this. Knocked it out of the park.
I'll never surrender. I won't give in. I'm okay. I won't give in. I got you. Thank you. Leave it to me. I can still fight. I'll be on my guard. I'll never surrender. I've got your back.
My thanks. I guess I'm up. This one will blow you away. Oh, I can't move anymore.
Bum, 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 bum,
You saved my life.
bum, 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 bum.
All good. This one will blow you away. The rest is in your hands.
go say hi to the puppy again. Kirby.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. So tired.
Here goes. This one will blow you away. I can't move anymore.
I won't give in. Here we go. Leave it to me. I'm okay. Taking the shot. Ah! Sorry, I have to fall back. Be gone!
I'm beat.
It's killing game time! Drop dead! God, why?
Yay!
I'm here once more!
Another bloodbath. We really did a number on these guys.
All thanks to my galactic bazooka, of course. Are you naming our attacks now?
More importantly, what do we do about them?
Emo pointed to where the figure with the hoodie stood. This feels. I feel like Sophie should be here. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm back. Sorry.
Hello. They began walking towards us with slow deliberation. Then they pulled back their hood, revealing.
That's the Supreme Commander.
What? Ziri told us earlier. This is who's leading the invader army. Her?
That's the big boss.
Oh, thank you not to refer to me by such a vulgar term.
The Supreme Commander brought her hand up to her mask.
Among my people, I am known as Veshness, the paragon of hope. Well, I still say I'm cuter. No one said anything about her being cute.
So you can understand us now too?
What is it?
Veshness.
Vishness narrowed her eyes in their response to my question.
Was that your attempt at a bluff? Or do you really not know?
The hell are you talking about?
She was silent for a moment. It seemed like she was thinking about something. Finally, she spoke again.
I see. Some days ago, my warriors and I experienced a sudden surge of power. That was also when we became able to understand your language. I came here to find out what caused it, but it seems you don't know either.
Everyone cast troubled glances at each other. Only Hiriko reacted differently. It was subtle, but for a moment, it looked like her mouth twisted into a satisfied smile.
All this is going over my head. We gonna kill this girl or what? That's right. If we can defeat their leader, it will end the war here and now. Don't bother. If you fought me now, I'd only massacre you in one fell swoop. And where's the fun in that? I'd rather take my time and make it really hurt. I'll pick you off one at a time to make it clear just how powerless you are, and inflict true despair on the rest of you.
She pointed upwards as she said this, right at the artificial satellite.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take back Pacron's remains. Pacron? That's the commander we just defeated, isn't it? In the last battle, one of you absorbed Mervrum's cryptoloading. You saw that? Yes. I wanted to see your vile, barbaric nature in action, but I won't let the same thing happen today.
Visness moved before we had the chance to react. In a flash, she leapt over us to where
Pacron.
Pacron's corpse lay, and gathered in her arms and was gone.
This is how you pronounce her name. This is how you pronounce Veshness.
Vishness.
Or at least close.
Vishness. Vishness.
How enraging! If you had to get a rager, do it in your own time. Well, even if she got away, it's not all bad. Yeah, we still won the battle. We can be happy about that, can't we? I guess you're right. All right then, here we go. Special Defense Unit, best in the world, indestructible and undefeated. Never lose, never yield. Special Defense Unit, fight on!
We made it through our second defensive battle. On our third, if you counted the one at the very first day. And so far, none of us had died. I just hoped we could keep it up. But I didn't want to bring the others down thinking like that. After everything we'd been through the last couple of days, they deserve to enjoy their victory.
Yarui.
The wooey.
Duh. D for Darumi!
Whoa! Nice work, everybody.
Another spectacular victory.
If you keep this up, you'll have won the war in no time.
And the victory party?
That's what last night was for. Can't have you cutting loose every time.
This is a mere military academy, not a rowdy college dorm.
Alas, I was looking forward to our revelry.
When's the next enemy attack due anyway? No.
I believe.
Day 15. At least, that's what Siray and Nico told me before.
Right, of course we did. Thanks for the reminder, Suzuhara.
Just so, we received a report from the artificial satellite to that effect.
I was surprised, but I didn't panic. I was past that now. There was no attack on day 15 last time around. Same went for today on day 8.
At least that gives us some time to rest.
From day 8 to day 15, That's... Round it up to the nearest 10. Carry the 1. That's 6 days from now.
It's 7 days! 15 minus 8. What's so hard about that?
That means after today, we've got 6 whole days to take it easy.
You guys want to tightrope walk across steel guide girders to take bets on who falls first while we wait? Sorry to break it to you, but you won't have any time for that.
We'll need you all to start training in preparation for the next battle.
Oh, for the love of murder. I guess we should have seen that coming.
After the battle, we took our time over a late dinner and went back to our rooms. I stayed out on the roof, though. I was thinking about Hiriko.
Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow.
That was on day 5. For the past 3 days, I've done everything she's asked me. There was really a lot to do. We'd been so busy that I hadn't even had the time to think about all the things I wanted to ask her. What did you say?
I said welcome back to Spinel.
Oh, welcome back. But all of that was about to change. Tomorrow was day 9, the day I'd get my answers. I'm holding you to it this time, Hiriko. I won't back down until you've told me everything. I was conscious of a weird, restless feeling in my chest. Was it from anticipation, or was it more like fear? At that point, I couldn't say for sure.
Me too, Takumi, me too.
Oh, you didn't even knock. We did not learn our lesson about locking our door, did we? Kumi!
Kumi, come quick. It's Ato. Here.
Yeah, a little after breakfast. Never mind. You're good. Toma came charging into my room in a panic. Ato? What did he do now?
He's not in his cage. He's gone. He's escaped.
What? I was on my feet before I knew it. I felt Shoma and we both rushed outside together. Where's everyone else?
You're the first one I've told. Takimaru knows too, though he and I were doing our morning training in the courtyard. That's when we noticed the cage was empty.
Alright, you go tell the others about this. I'll look for Ato.
Okay.
Shoma nodded and hurried away. Ato escaped? But how? No time to stop and think about it. I have to find him before he causes any trouble. Okay, let's walk around. Is there a point on the map I'm going to, or? Nope. Just walking around.
If I remember correctly, you're probably gonna have to go in some of the rooms to be able to find them.
So, no, Ato. Where is Ato?
Oh, Ato.
Ato, where'd you go?
Ato.
Oh, Finally, I stepped into the room and there he was. I'd found Ato, but that didn't mean I could relax.
Don't make me ask again, bastard. Just what the hell are you doing in here?
You've asked me that plenty of times already, and I keep telling you I got curious about something.
What? Oh.
I wanted to learn more about how the revival magic works, so I just...
That's not what I mean! How did you get out of your cage? Tell me that!
Hey, calm down, Takimaru.
How am I supposed to be calm at a time like this? Ain't you the one who said it'd all be over if this guy got out?
I did,
Now fess up! How did you escape?
Takimaru shook Ato violently, but he didn't look the least bit concerned.
I had some help from a friend. Let's just call them Ken. They unlocked that cage for me.
Well, who was it? Who's Kane?
No, I'm afraid I can't tell you. I could never betray a friend's confidence.
And I'll just have to force it out of you!
Takimaru, no!
Takimaru had already had his fist raised high. I tried to grab his arm to pull him away from Ato. It didn't exactly work out. A jolt of pain shot up my spine. I'd been knocked back so hard and so fast. My guts were still doing somersaults even after even after I came to a stop. For a moment, I had no idea what was happening. The next I knew, I was on the floor. Takimaru must have sent me flying. I crashed into whoever was directly behind me, which just so happened to be the Revivomatic. Sorry, man. I guess I overdid it a little.
Are you alright, Takumi?
Yeah, I think so. Fighting through the pain, I got up to my feet. Then I turned around to look at the machine. No. It's broken. An ominous
Ominous.
No. Plume?
Plume.
An ominous plume of black smoke was rising from the wreckage of the Revivomatic. I had a feeling things were about to get a whole lot worse. This is bad, right?
That's one way of putting it.
It wasn't long before everyone else heard the noise and came running.
What did you guys get up to in here? The Revivomatic, it's... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Ato! You did this, didn't you? Ato sighed and shook his head in exasperation.
Perhaps... Ugly Takumi. Ugly Takumi. Perhaps you'd care to explain what happened, Takumi? Yeah.
I reluctantly gave everyone a quick summary of the events that had led to our current predicament.
So basically, Takimaru did it?
Wasn't on purpose. Takumi grabbed my arm and I just lost control.
Whoever is to blame, this is a catastrophe nonetheless.
Yeah, if we can't use the Revivomatic anymore, and any of us can, then any of us can die in battle.
Then we stay dead. There's no coming back anymore.
The whole group seemed to freeze up for a moment. One of them started to glare accusingly at Takimaru.
Come on, everyone. It's not that bad.
Maybe we can repurpose the wreckage and use it to grill fish. I'd better inspect the damage and see if I can repair it.
Before you start, that's a cute stare. Aww.
Aw, so ugly.
he looks like a newborn baby. I quite enjoy it.
He does.
Yeah, it's back to the cage for you, Atsuki. I don't remember saying you could wander around as you please. You guys take him to the courtyard. Nigo and I will get things started here. Okay, now that we found Ato, it's time for his execution.
Ooh, allow me. Hold on. Nobody said anything about killing him. We're just locking him up, right? Let's just get on with it.
Everyone, wait a minute.
Shoma broke off from the group and ran over to Ato's cage. After inspecting the door, he turned back to us.
This cage is still locked.
Huh? A moment later, Yuriko groaned and hunched over, her face twisted in pain. What's wrong? Just as suddenly, she raised her head again and screamed out a warning.
Not that cage. We have to put him somewhere else.
Huh? Why?
I can't explain it. Just trust me.
Why is such important machinery not protected by glass or anything? I guess because
It's protected by guns at the top.
That is true. That's true. My assumption is that because people are entering the machine and exiting the machine, it does have to be a little bit easy access.
This is also sudden.
Yeah, you gotta at least give us a reason. Everyone looked a little confused and a little uncomfortable, but that atmosphere soon dissipated
I wasn't looking.
when there was another scream, this time from Kako.
Bloom, blam, blarib. I see it all now.
What?
Seriously, what's going on?
That was the sound of Kako's detective senses going off. I assume you've made another brilliant deduction, sister dearest.
Blim, blar, blar.
Okay.
Ato, you said that Kay opened the cage for you, right?
That's right. That's right.
So then, why is the door still locked?
Wow.
Did Kay lock it again? No, that wouldn't make sense. The cage would have to have been empty. There's no point in locking it. There's only one key to this cage anyway, and that key is...
I've got it. Sarah gave it to me when we left the infirmary.
So how did Kay open the cage in the first place? If Siri had the key up until now, there's no way anyone else could have opened it. In other words, there was never any Kay. Ato escaped from the cage all on his own.
Everyone gasped and looked at Ato. In response, he just smiled.
I see. That's an impressive theory. But even assuming it's true, how exactly did I get out all on my own?
Oh, well, you must have... I don't have a clue.
What a pity. Shall I tell you the answer then? Your first guess was actually the right one. After I left the cage, Kay looked it up again.
I'm calling BS.
That does sound pretty illogical. Perhaps, but consider the alternative. What's so logical about the idea of me breaking out on my own without even damaging the cage?
Okay, then tell us who Kay is.
I've already told you, I can't.
How about we tortured it out of him?
Oh, sounds fun.
Dude, these guys are on the same wavelength. It's very fun.
There's no point in doing that. If my dear sister's theory is correct, there is an okay. So obviously he can't tell us who they are.
Oh, right.
Party pooper. Either way, we should assume Kaku is right. In that case, we'll have to find somewhere else to lock Ato up.
If If he can just break out of these cages all on his own, anything could happen.
Where are we gonna put him then? Oh, I have an idea.
Oh my god.
How about in here? There's a lock on the door, no windows, so he won't be able to escape.
Oh, just the room. I thought they were gonna do something screwed up.
And it's a room we never use ourselves. This suits me fine. It's bigger than my last place, and there's even a bed.
I like the sing-songy tone you did for the beginning. This is very cute.
I just hope rent isn't too steep.
Yeah, laugh it up. And so we decided to hold Ato in this room with no name. It's got this weird capsule-like machines. I guess we'll call it the capsule room for now. Leaving our prisoner inside, the rest of us stepped out of the capsule room. I got the key from Sierra when we told him our plan. Made sure the door was locked up tight. Once I was satisfied, there's no way Ato could get it open. We all left. There's no point in hanging around there anymore. I had a lot on my mind. Ato, the broken revivomatic, this mysterious K person, whether or not they really existed. And day 100 is still long way off. I'd have to strengthen any bonds with others if we're going to become a real team before then. Hiroko said she'd tell me everything today. Tonight, actually. That means I have some time to kill. I better hang out with someone for a while. Free time!
Free time!
First free time of the new one.
Yay!
I believe.
Is there any new books? Do you know?
No, but look here. Read this. This is this game's version of free time events.
Wow. It's even more of a dating sim.
The only reason you can't do it on the first route is because of Ato.
That's funner. I think I'm better.
Actually, maybe because a couple other things, but mostly Ato. Actually, no. I've done a bunch of the free times. It's just Ato. Never mind.
Okay. Okay. I think a better idea to ask first what is the room for before locking the medicine there. Yeah. Really just uncontextually. Locking him up in the scary room. They should have locked him up in the pod. That would have been screwed up, but safer. Who do I want to hang out with? What? No, can you?
No, you can't hang out with them.
Damn.
You can hang out with everyone you can give a gift to, though.
Okay.
You have to do that first before.
Oh, can I only hang out with the people with the green symbol, or is that just for
that's
stats?
That's for like just upgrading without giving them a gift.
Okay.
But anybody you can give a gift to on the Gift-O-Matic, you can hang out with that day.
Okay.
So if you go to the Gift-O-Matic, you'll see who's available.
Shoma just
After
being in
review.
the bathroom is very real. That's so cute. He eats lunch in there, probably. Where's the Gift-O-Matic? Wait, can you hang out with them?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Next, go to the next floor. There, this room. Rec room.
Who do I want to make a gift for? I don't know. Who do I?
You can go give one to Ato.
Sure.
They have different likes, of course.
Yeah, I gotta check their little menus though. history of mankind.
You should. Never mind.
This isn't gameplay. I think you can say whatever you want.
Oh, do you want me to tell you which one he likes?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, go back to the top. I'm pretty sure he likes glasses stand. I can double check though.
Double check. I don't mind here because it's just the dialogue I care about. Snake.
Oh, never mind. Do the bookmark or a book cover. That should work.
Okay.
I think it's near the top, I believe.
Book cover.
Mhm.
$100 lines out of 10. Let's go. Calm down there.
Calm down. Oh, we didn't get one. We could go give him another gift though.
But he didn't talk to me. Will I get one if I do it again? Oopsie.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I won't have one in.
But you definitely won't for other people.
I definitely
so.
won't.
Yeah, if you give a gift to another person, you won't rank up either.
I just want a conversation.
You're not gonna. Oh, you just want a conversation? Then I guess you can go and just normal hang out with people.
Will work with anyone?
With the
or if I do it with Ato again, will he give me a conversation?
Maybe. I don't remember how it worked.
Damn.
I don't know, like, like, how many points you need for it to rank up. I didn't pay attention to it.
I'll talk to good friend Gaku. What is good friend Gaku on?
Though, this also does carry over, like, through all of the different routes, so you don't have to worry about it.
I know nothing about him. Okay, I'm just gonna do.
Do you want?
What'd
Do you want to
say?
know one that Gaku likes?
Yeah.
The folk song compilation near the top.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
I mean, you remember that music he was playing?
That was okay. I guess that is true. He was bopping to that.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it. This is awesome.
Wait, no. No. I just want a conversation. I'm giving people stuff
I
when they
told
don't
you-
talk.
I told you it wouldn't!
Wait, I thought you said it would. Damn it, I should have listened.
If you hung out with them normally,
Oh,
You might-
like the if I just clicked on them?
yeah,
Damn, I didn't know that.
got a green thing on him.
This sucks.
Well, at least we get to move
Is
on.
it, does it not work like Danganronpa's free times, or we unlock more and more and we get deep into their stories?
I mean, it does not just by talking to them. You have to give them gifts. But yeah, it does like unlock more of their story and stuff.
Wait, by giving them gifts or by just clicking on them after you give them gifts?
You have to give a gift to initiate it.
So if I give them a gift, they will start a conversation with me.
Only if you rank up.
What does that mean?
If your bond rank increases.
Okay. So I should have just done A2 again.
Yeah.
Damn it! Ah.
I mean,
I should have clarified.
don't know
That's
what-
my bad. What if we lock Eito in Takumi's locker so everyone is happy? Why would that make everyone happy? No.
No, Padaru's right.
What?
Padaru's right. Everyone would be happy with this arrangement.
Okay. You know more, so
I'm
I
glad
trust
Padaru
you.
understands.
Okay. In what world would Takumi be happy in that arrangement? Some guy locked in his locker.
Because he gets to okay, because he gets to have power over Eito.
Wait, no! Wait, that's awesome! You're right, you're right. I didn't see the vision. Before I knew it, the sun was sinking beneath the western horizon. On the night of day 9, this is when Hirako promised to answer all of my questions. And I'd better find her. I didn't have to look very long. I happened to glance around the roof and spotted someone sitting on the other side of the fence. It was Hirako. What is she doing over there? I hopped over the fence and sat down next to her. Uh-huh. This was something I hadn't expected. What'd you say?
This, I'm pretty sure this scene is voice acted.
Oh. Hirako looked different. It was her eyes. They were usually so sharp and cold, never betraying the slightest hint of weakness, but now they were filled with tears. Big, wet tears that ran all the way down her face. I didn't understand. Why the sudden change? What was going on? This was far removed from what I'd come to expect from her. My brain couldn't process it. It felt like I should say something, but I couldn't find the words. What should I do? What do I say? What can I say? The normal thing to do in this situation would be to say something comforting, something considerate. But in my confused state of mind, all I could come out with was something totally meaningless. Hirako took off her glasses and wiped her eyes. She took several deep breaths before answering.
No, I'm not. You definitely are.
Felix? Felix? Felix?
Who the hell is Felix?
Something? Like, something sad or painful or... No, not really. So then, why are you... Why do you have to be so dense? I told you, I'm not crying. And if I was, it would be incredibly insensitive of you to keep pestering me about it. Even middle school kids have enough delicacy not to walk up to a crying person and ask, "Are you crying?"
She had me there. I didn't want to say anything that might have made this worse, so I just clammed up.
Did you hear about the revival? It was damaged pretty badly. Sire and Nigo have made some repairs, so we should be alright. We can at least revive each other again. But it's not completely fixed yet. They said one part of it is still badly damaged.
Hiriko's eyes were still fixated on the scenery that stretched out in front of us. She didn't look away when she spoke again. The wall of fire flickered in the distance, as if it were already burning away in the night sky. The way the flames moved, you can imagine they were dancing with joy, or withering in agony.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Do you really have to ask?
She avoided my gaze and turned back to the horizon. A cold breeze flew, ruffling her hair. There was a long silence before I waited for a reply. Every time the wind blew through Hiriko's hair, it released a gentle, sweet aroma into the air. It was calming, comforting. I'd smelt it somewhere before recently, but I couldn't quite place it. Was the scent lavender? Just as I started to recognize it, Hiriko spoke up again.
Not over yet.
Why not?
My instructions. I have one last order for you to carry out.
What is it?
Even now, she still wouldn't look at me, which made her request a little more than a whisper even more surprising. Oh? Wait, are we winning? I like lavender. Lavender's good. It's a pretty flower. I got OC named after it. Watch Apocalypse Pizza now on youtube.com. Pins in my... pinned on my channel.
Anyways, time to kiss Hiriko.
Yay! Is this really happening? Please. Please. Not for the first time that evening, I found myself at a complete loss for words. Was she serious? Was it just a joke? I couldn't tell. I really couldn't tell. No, it had to be a joke. There's no way Hiriko would. Maybe it was a trick. Maybe this was her plan all along. By giving me an impossible order like this, she could weasel out of our deal right at the end. You failed to uphold your end by refusing to carry out my orders. I don't have to tell you a thing. I could imagine her using that excuse to call the whole thing off. This girl was an evil genius. Sorry, that's not his voice. This girl was an evil genius. Although, what if it wasn't a joke or a trick? My palms were sweating. My throat was dry. I need to decide how to deal with this, and fast.
Is this Ryle chat?
I feel like you would see this in a Nightcore video. Yeah, this is definitely a Nightcore drawing. I couldn't just stand there like a statue all night. I don't understand. How did it come to this? This is not even in the list of things I was not spectating? Hello.
Expecting? Yeah.
Oh, expecting. What am I supposed to do? There's no time to think about it. I just have to make a choice. What do I do here? Is there really a twist about this?
So, what you gonna do, Bebo?
I don't know! Oh, he's a loser.
Yes!
Yes, yes, please,
It's your future, I will
please,
tell ya.
please. What did you say?
I said it's your future.
It's mine. Rubs hands together. Shameful is the man who spurns?
Spurns.
What does that mean?
We're kissing her because she told us to.
Yeah, of course. We listen to her orders. Spurns.
Yeah, we're a good dog. We're a good dog.
Yeah.
Spurn.
Spurn?
Spurn.
Spurn. Reject, disdain, or contempt. Okay. Didn't even think. Nah. I was thinking about one singular thing. Well, not exactly. I was just trying to mess with Hiriko. I would never bring my face ever so slightly near her, making her believe I was serious. When she panicked, I'd tell her it's all just a joke. That was the plan, anyway. He's such a coward. But this is why you should stick to what you know. Because before I could even lean in closer to Hiriko, it's like she sensed something was up. Who's the real idiot here? Did he fall?
Hey. Takumi.
Hiroko shoved me by the shoulder. Life is so beautiful. Hiroko shoved me by the shoulders and I plummeted headfirst off the edge of the roof. My head split open like a watermelon and splattered my brains all over the place. So worth it. I had a dream about kissing. Not with Hiroko. Not with Karawa, or even Nozomi. Karara? Both Karada. Say it again. Kurara. Both Kurara. His mistake here is he didn't do it with the mask on. With Kiyoshika. With Tsubasa. I feel like I have actually seen this image before. I did get spoiled that he kisses Tsubasa. But why? For some reason, I felt the sense of guilt. Guilt? Towards who? I love to live!
Day 24! Yay!
Wow! Doing well. Why am I sleeping? I opened my eyes and saw a familiar ceiling. The ceiling of my room inside the last Defense Academy. But why was I sleeping? All I remember is that I made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. I remembered stopping Ato from killing Sere. I remember deciding not to tell everyone about the time travel. After that, it all gets blurry. Wait, no! No, wait. I regret it. No. Can I go back? No.
I mean, you could, but I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I'm not going to, but I regret my choice immediately now. It wasn't worth it. How did I get back to my room? Oh, Takumi, you're finally awake. Loko, couldn't you at least ring the doorbell? Wait, what are you doing here? Duh, I'm here to eat you. Just jokes. I've been taking shifts to look after you. Today just happens to be my turn. Look after me. Is there something wrong with me? More importantly, you should still be at the second to last Defense Academy. I swallowed down my remark before it could escape my lips. If I said the wrong thing, I might accidentally reveal that I traveled through time. Loko must have sensed something was off from my behavior. Takumi, do you have any idea what day it is today? What day? Last memory I have is of day 3. Day 4? I see. Well, as long as you're alive and well. That's all that matters.
Well, you get the general idea now?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Hiroko and I? Oh, okay. Hiroko and I fell off the roof on day 9 and lost consciousness until the day 24, right?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
What about you, Hiroko?
Well, I'm a little confused, but I believe I understand.
After waking up, Loko brought me to the cafeteria where everyone was gathered. They explained everything that happened to me, and Hiroko. Let's see if I have this right. On the evening of day 9, Hiroko and I fell from the roof and died. Our bodies were found and immediately brought to the revivomatic for
Resuscitation.
resuscitation, but the machine bugged out, and I was brought back with an incomplete memory. That's why my memories stop suddenly. Hiko didn't remember anything past day 3 either. In other words, how we fell off the roof and what exactly happened to us was a mystery to her as it was to me.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. You off a roof.
I've actually read that like 3 times before. Yuri goes crazy. Maybe the two of you shacked up for days and were missing and threw yourselves off in a lover's suicide. Come on, we'd never do that.
It's so nonsensical that it's not even worth refuting. Anyway, Takumi, do you really not remember?
I told you. Everything after the middle of day 3 is gone. Why do you keep asking me anyway? Do you...
No, I don't remember a thing. That's why I'm asking you, so I can find out what happened. Wouldn't it be interesting if one of you was lying?
Come on, take off your tinfoil hat. I can assure both of them are telling the truth. How can you be so sure? Because the problem with the Revivomatic, when we brought back Shimino and Suzuhara back, the most recent available backup was from the afternoon of day 3, so their lack of memory is scientifically proven. There is absolutely no chance one of them is lying, and or keeping the truth to themselves. But that doesn't make sense. We got together with you guys on day 4, didn't we? So shouldn't their memory be cut off before our team was introduced to ourselves? How did Takumi know who I was when he woke up? Well, it was because my memory of the previous 100 days and but I couldn't come out and say that. I decided I wouldn't tell everyone about the time travel. That's a good point. Maybe there's still some memory fragments still lingering in my brain.
Well, that's fair enough.
Anyway, looks like we're not going to have any fun mystery here. What a total drag.
Well, I know you're still totally confused, so I guess we should finish explaining everything.
Our friends filled us in on the events from the afternoon of day 3 to our deaths on day 9. Then they told us everything that happens up until today, day 24. I had some lingering questions, but they were too trivial to bring up. After all, according to Moko, we hadn't any casualties while the two of us were knocked out. We really put in the effort. While you guys were out, we swore we wouldn't lose anyone. Wow. Maybe we should have stayed unconscious so the battles would keep going so well.
Speak for yourself. Come on, this is our first time with the whole gang in ages. Be nice.
He was right. Although I understand if you can't be nice to disgusting old Shoma. Everyone is here in one piece. Things are good now, right?
Right. Everyone was so worried that you guys might never wake up.
Seriously, I was so freaked out.
Thankfully, nothing bad happened. So now you're all caught up. Wait, actually...
What is it?
Krara, Kyoshia,
Tsubasa.
Tsubasa.
Forsooth?
The 3 of you were so worried about them, but you haven't said anything today.
I'm just feeling like, wow, great to have them back. I am simply filled with emotion. I'm not nervous or anything. I wasn't worried at all, mind you. Keep running your mouth and I'll super glue it shut.
I hope they also had dreams of kissing Yuriko, living our dream. Oh no, how am I going to get my protein? Oh right, that dream. Man, Subas is the only one that's like good.
It's because she's a best girl, that's why.
That's
Oh,
true. What was that all about anyway? It involved 3 girls Moku just called out for being especially concerned about us. It's probably just a coincidence, right?
We're officially on a route now, just so you know. I wasn't gonna say, but I feel like this one is fine.
I think I might cut it here.
Okay. Do you want to guess what this route's gonna be about?
No, leave me in the blinds. No.
Okay.
It's not one of the ones that I have to be worried about, right?
Nope.
Good. Say bye to my stream, guys. Say bye to my stream.
Bye.